won't stop until the break of dawn. I'm singing.
Hey guys, Mike the Vike here, back for yet another video. This time we're gonna do a video on a game which I haven't done a video of yet. It's State of Decay. A couple people actually did comment that I should give this game a try, and well, I have. I got it on the Steam sale or whatever for 10 bucks. Awesome game for 10 bucks. If you're at all interested in it, just pick it up. It's got tons of content in it, so you're not going to regret buying it, or at least I didn't, and I don't buy games that often, really. So, if you don't know about this game, I'm just going to do kind of like a summary, initial thing. It's a zombie survival game. Ammo isn't exactly the easiest thing to find. It's sort of an RPG, so you have a base, and you can move around your base, and you can get survivors. So I currently have, on the top left, you'll see, I have a population of 16 players, and you can upgrade your base here, so you can add things in these little squares. So I have like a garden, I've got a shooting platform which allows me to kill zombies, I got a radio room, library, warehouse, storage. The list goes on, amount of things you can do with your base, and everything has a little advantage and disadvantage. And then another cool thing is you aren't limited to just one character. Your character will actually get tired or hurt, and when that happens you can actually switch characters to anyone that you're friended with. So like, I'm friend with this guy, friend with this guy. You'll see here it says friend, and I'm friend with most people because I'm pretty, not super into the game, but pretty far in. I have like 12 hours into it. Anyway, this is one of the better bases, so I actually have 4 parking spots, so these cars have been kindly waiting for me, which is always nice. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and do a mission. I mean, you can go off mission, but to keep it, you know, formal, we're gonna go on a mission. This guy, there's a moral issue in the home or whatever, and this guy has a fear thing. So this is sort of to get friendship with people in terms of like the core game. Yeah, you do this mission to gain friendship with the guy. So
I know things seem bad, but we're gonna make it, and you're gonna help. Let's go. I'm on.
So yeah, this guy has a fear issue. He's scarce, so we're just gonna go kill some zombies.
Just taking care of some business.
Some business.
Pitching in might make you feel better.
And so yeah, we're gonna go kill some zombies with him. He's gonna be happy, and we're not all gonna be depressed. And you gain some points for that, and everyone likes you, and it's a good time. So we're gonna take my whatever this is. Looks like a Mustang. Yeah, they even have the. Or wait, no, that's the Ram thing. So it's a Dodge. It's a Charger or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, obviously the map's huge, actually, in terms of sizeness. Whoa, like it's massive. We're gonna run over some zombies. Hang on, I'll do driving after. So we're just gonna clear this little building here. There's apparently a little infestation. And the combat is a combination of melee. Let me just kill these guys here. It's a combination of melee and like ranged battles. So I mean, let's do it. It gets a little bit busy, as you can see, but everything can be dealt with. And you'll notice that my guy is getting quite tired, and on the bottom left there, you will notice. Okay. So see, he's nice and happy, and I just did an impression of his accent. So you'll notice on the bottom left there's a blue bin, or a blue little half circle thing, and that's your stamina. And basically you lose stamina from sprinting, from jumping, from throwing around your hatchet or whatever melee weapon you have attached or equipped.
Everybody's scared. Just don't do anything stupid, okay?
So yeah, then he gives a nice little speech at the end of it, and the guy's happy, and he's like, hey, thanks for doing this, I'm really happy. But yeah, and then on the right side is your health. So if I eat some painkillers, then my health goes up temporarily, and that's that. So we're just gonna take this guy home. Gonna dump him off, and we're gonna go on our own. This pistol is silenced.
Look, I'll think about what you said.
Hang on, wait, what?
I'm glad.
Okay, so we're gonna dump this guy off. See, crisis averted, and yeah. So we are gonna go off, We're gonna do things. We're gonna take my whatever charger, and we're gonna turn on the lights because that's what we do here. Let's see if there's some faraway mission that I could do. I don't really want to do that one. So let's go look for belongings of those people. So I feel like that was a mission that I did before, and I'll just do some driving for you just to show you what this game's about. And yeah, it's all about the community. So like I'm getting the belongings of these 3 guys that were in, well actually not even necessarily in my group, just humans though that were not zombies. We're just gonna go get their gear because you know, that's just what you do. That's what you would do. And yeah, so we're gonna go get the gear. And I mean, driving's pretty fun in this game actually. I kind of enjoy it, and I like how big the map is actually. And it seems like there's gonna be a lot of content. So
Sounds
like we have at least one horde inbound.
Artifice is okay?
I think we're okay.
so yeah, so that's an example of the community. You know, your village, your base has a zombie hordes near it or something, and you know, it's all about the community in this game. You're helping out everyone, and then in this case, I'm kind of doing a self-made mission by getting these guys gear because I'm a nice person. But we're just gonna keep going, I guess. I think we're gonna swap vehicles here for this older one because this thing's smoking, and I have another one already. These ones aren't as common, these guys, and I like the look of these ones better, the vintage. And yeah, I mean, the driving's fun. You can kill things. There's not much destruction. This is, I believe, an indie game, so I mean, it has a few glitches and it's not perfect, but the core game is pretty darn awesome. So that's why I'm playing it, because it's nice. In terms of performance, I think most people will be able to play it. I'm getting 100 FPS right now, maxed out while recording, and we're gonna do an extended little melee thing. You can open your door and that's pretty cool. And yeah, so we're gonna go get these guys gear. This was a drug dealer or whatever, I don't remember. So you can only carry 1 bag at a time, which is kind of stupid. It's too bad you can't load it into the car or whatever, or maybe into certain cars like a van. That'd be really handy. So instead we have to do 1 at a time, which can be a pain. Anyway, instead we're going directly there. We're gonna go off road, and in fact I think we're gonna stop. Whoops. We're gonna, ow, okay, driving is a little bit skatey, if that's the word. Yes. Excellent. Again, like I just said, the game is a little bit glitchy and it's obviously an indie title. It's flipped, okay. But this might actually be a cool thing because we're gonna run right into the charger. Oh no, we're running into the truck. Oh, this is a zombie horde. I feel like killing these guys, so we're just gonna go for it. And, you know, surprisingly, combat, I thought it would be repetitive. I actually don't find it that repetitive so far. I think it's pretty good. It's fun killing zombies, for sure. And it doesn't get boring. Like some games, you know, it can get boring. So, yeah, I've got an old truck now. I would say trucks are probably the most durable vehicles in the game. Just because they are, and there are special zombies, by the way. I'm just not finding them right now. There's like, there's all sorts, actually. There's like spitter ones and stuff. Anyway, the thing I wanted to show you before we get home is, hang on, let me just kill these zombies. So, okay. Yeah, there's my car, there's gravity in her. Oh, that was actually a nice explosion. Where's this little zombie? Okay, so, if you'll notice, so if we open up the map, that crossed out things means I've already searched the buildings. However, if they're just, say there's questionable resources, then that means they haven't been searched. So in this case, there's something here, and we can search this. We can search it slowly by just holding E, but if we want to accelerate that, you could just hold down Shift. Now the risk of doing that is that you alert zombies, And in this one I found a food thing. This one is a resource, so it has bulk stuff, and you can take this back home and put it into one of those satchels like I have of the guy's gear. But since I can only hold one at a time, and I don't really want it, I have a bulk food, so I'm just gonna break this, and so I can have some food. And you don't get as much resources obviously, but it's a quick way to break down stuff. And since that seems to be the only thing in this field, I have nothing left in this field and it's crossed off. So we're gonna run back to the Dodge Charger, and we're just gonna go back to base, drop off this gear. And I didn't want to make this a long commentary, just kind of show you what this game's about. I really like it so far. There doesn't seem to be much of a story. It's more so just about surviving. I mean, there's this one guy, Ray Santos, which seems to have some sort of story-related thing, but at the moment I can't really find there's no major storyline. And yeah, it is a little bit dangerous going by foot. Oh, see okay, so hang on, let me just... So my guy's getting really tired, and let me just kill this. Okay, so two things happened there. My silencer broke, and my character got tired. They're not related, but they just happen to have it at the same time. So my guy's now tired, and he's gonna have less stamina and less health, I believe, and it's gonna hurt your performance basically. And when your guy's tired, you should probably switch characters. That's just how it is. And then if they're hurt, then it's even more important. So you do want to, when you're tired, you want to change characters. They sleep for a while, and it's actually quite cool. And we're gonna go ahead and show you that actually. And then another thing that happened was my silencer broke, because silencers only last depending on which one you have. So that one lasted 30 shots. The basic one lasts 10, and the super one lasts 50. And yeah, obviously silencers make it a lot quieter, and the advantage to that is zombies don't get as attracted to gunshots, so it's super handy having a silencer. And you can get your engineer to make one for you at your base, or you could just come across them in the world, so it's pretty neat. Anyway, we're going to change characters, and then I think that's just all we're going to do. I just want to show you the basics of the game. It's a very cool game. And yeah, I would actually recommend it. Should you wait for it to go on sale? If you're really interested in getting it, then just pick it up. But if you're in no rush to get it, might as well wait for a sale, because I mean, I'm definitely not complaining for 10 bucks. I probably wouldn't be complaining for 20 either though. But for 10, you can't go wrong. So we're almost back at base, and if you'll notice on my map there's a couple circles. These are outposts, and they basically just, are outposts. I mean, they help you defend against zombies a little bit easier, and they do have resources on them, depending which one it is, but it is kind of handy.
Hey, I still wanted to ask you about something when you got time.
Okay, so there's a guy. Anyway, we're gonna drop off this gear. So this satchel I had with me, we're gonna drop it off at the storage, and see we recovered a fallen ally's backpack. And now I can technically go out there and get more resources. And then I'm gonna find another character. There's one. Yeah, I think I'm friends with this one. So you just choose the dialogue to switch characters. I am now this character, and this one is not tired. And the equipment's totally different. She has a rifle. No, yeah, a rifle. For some reason she has a small backpack, even though we have bulk large backpacks. I don't know why the heck. We're gonna buy her a large backpack actually. So we're gonna buy that. We're gonna equip that. We're gonna sell that. Okay. Oh yeah, I should show you. So this is like the stockpile. It's like the more logical version of a trading system. So instead of using currency, you just use influence, and you gain influence by doing things in the world. So basically, it's like a give and take system. So if I gave them methadone, which I guess is a medicine, I would get 15 influence, and that influence I can use to buy ammo. Anyway guys, that's basically it. Tell me your thoughts on the game. Just thought I'd do a quick overview. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, whatever, dislike, like. That's basically it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I was a sinner.